Hello, this is Prepared Overlander. Today I'll share 11 practical strategies to keep you comfortable, fed, and safe when the grid goes down. Don't forget to like and subscribe. It helps others find this info. No doom and gloom, just real tested solutions. When power fails, it's not merely about sitting in darkness. Within hours, food spoils. Within a day, your toilet may stop flushing. Within 3 days, stores run dry. This isn't fear-mongering, it's reality. With the right knowledge and prep, you can handle it better than most. Let's dive in. Tip 1. Multiple light sources. Lighting is your first priority when the power's out. Candles. Romantic but impractical. High fire risk, dim light, quick burnout. Better options. Solar-powered LED lights. Charge by day, shine at night. 6 placed around a property deliver dependable light. Rechargeable LED lanterns. Get ones that accept solar or hand-crank charging. Rotate between charging, use, and standby states. Quality LED flashlights. Efficient, multiple brightness levels. Minimal battery drain. Propane lanterns. Excellent for lighting a whole room. Only use in ventilated spaces, and always run a carbon monoxide detector alongside. Candles. Backup only. Use in sturdy holders, on stable surfaces, keep far from flammables, and never leave them unattended. Tip 2. Temperature control without HVACs. With HVAC systems offline, managing heat or cold becomes critical. For heating, if space allows, a wood stove is ideal, but always keep well-seasoned wood ready. If that's not an option, use an indoor safe propane heater with oxygen depletion safety features, like Mr. Heater Buddy, and connect to a 20 lb tank with an adapter hose for extended runtime. For cooling, especially in hot zones, stay on the first floor. Open windows on opposite sides of your space for cross-ventilation. Block sunlight with curtains or blinds. Hang wet sheets for evaporative cooling. Use a cooler with ice plus battery-powered fan. Aim the fan over ice to drop room temperature, 10–15 degrees. Save the meltwater for drinking or cooling towels. Tip 3. Cooking without power. Your electric stove might fail, but you can still cook. 2-burner propane camp stove. Versatile and practical. 1 lb propane canister yields back over 2 hours of cook time, or 4 days if cooking for 30 minutes. Day. Stock a case of them. Rocket stove. Burns small wood or twigs with high efficiency and minimal smoke. Solar oven. Reaches 300 degree Fahrenheit with direct sun. Works great for baking, stews, etc. But needs 3–4 hours of sunlight. Charcoal grill. Reliable option for outdoor cooking. Always use outdoors because charcoal emits carbon monoxide. Use a mix of these based on availability of sun, fuel, or materials. Tip 4. Food preservation without refrigeration. Refrigeration fails fast. The key is preservation methods you can rely on long-term. Canning. Properly canned foods can last years. Follow safe procedures carefully. Dehydrating. Fruits, veggies, herbs, meats shrink in size, last longer and weigh less. A DIY solar dehydrator works great. Smoking meat. Removes moisture and preserves via smoke. Properly smoked meats can last for weeks unrefrigerated. Zir pot. Clay evaporative cooler. A pot within a pot design with sand and water between walls. Evaporative cooling lowers internal temperature and extends produce life. Tip 5. Water collection and purification. Water is non-negotiable. You can last weeks without food, but only days without water. Collection. Use rain barrels under downspouts. Incorporate a first flush diverter to discard dirty initial runoff. For example, 3 55-gallon barrels collect 165 gallons, enough for over 5 months for one person, or nearly 2 months for a small family. Purification methods. Boiling, 1 minute or 3 at high elevations. Unscented bleach, 8 drops per gallon, stir, wait 30 minutes. Repeat if no chlorine smell. Purification tablets, iodine or chlorine dioxide forms, fast, light, portable. Gravity-fed filters, ceramic or carbon filter systems. Pour in, let clean water drip out. No pumping or chemicals. Solar disinfection, SODIS. Fill clear plastic bottles. Place in direct sunlight for almost 6 hours. UV rays kill many pathogens. Tip 6. Sanitation. Without running water. When plumbing and sewage systems fail, you must plan for waste and hygiene. Waste management. Composting toilets. Separate solids and liquids. Enable decomposition without flushing. No smell when used correctly. Bucket toilet. Line a bucket with strong bags. Cover waste after each use with sawdust or peat moss and seal it when on 1, 2, 3 full. For long-term, bury or store sealed away. For urine, follow the camping wisdom: if it's yellow, let it mellow. Use a small amount of water poured directly into the bowl to flush manually. Hygiene. Wet wipes and hand sanitizer or 60% alcohol for quick cleaning. No rinse body wash. Apply and wipe off. Clean without water. Solar shower bag. Fill. Heat under sun. Hang for gravity flow rinse. Tip 7. Communication without the internet. Once your phone dies, you need other ways to stay informed and connected. Hand crank emergency radio. Tunes AM, FM, and no AA. Just 30 seconds of cranking gives 10-15 minutes of listening. Two-way radios. Arrange a dedicated channel and check-in schedule in advance. Range. to 5 miles. CB radio. Longer reach. Channel 9 is designated for emergency traffic. Ham radio. With licensing, you can communicate far and wide. Low-tech backup signals. Signal mirrors. Whistle. 3 blasts, SARS distress, flares. Use only in true emergencies. Tip 8. Navigation and timekeeping. Without your phone, you lose GPS, clock, alarm. Must revert to analog tools and skills. Use mechanical or automatic watches and wind-up clocks. No batteries needed. Carry paper maps. State, local, topographic. Learn to read and orient them. Use a compass. Use it with your maps to take bearings. Follow headings and navigate reliably. Use natural navigation cues. Sun direction, east-west, moss growth, north side of trees in many locations, and midday sun being toward south in the northern hemisphere. Tip 9. Financial management without digital access. When ATMs and credit cards fail, physical currency and barter become critical. Use the 1-month rule. Keep on hand enough cash for 1 month's essentials. Meds, food, fuel. Usually between $1,000 to $3,000, broken down into small bills. Barter items, water filters, fuel, medicines, non-perishable food, batteries, propane. These become valuable trade goods. Skills as currency. The ability to purify water, fix things, cook without power. These are services people will trade for. Tip 10. Security without electronic systems. Without powered alarm systems, your physical measures matter more than ever. Harden entry points, solid core doors, strong deadbolts, 3 buttons, screws and hinges, and strike plates. Reinforce windows, extra locks, dowels and tracks. Shatter-resistant film where possible. Employ tripwire alarms, mechanical, noise-making devices around perimeters. Dogs. A barking dog is one of the most reliable deterrents available. Neighborhood security. Coordinate with neighbors, set watches, share information and vigilance. Emergency lighting near rest areas like your bed or exits. Flashlight, headlamp, glow stick ensures you can respond if something happens in the dark. Tip 11. Mental and emotional resilience. The mental and emotional challenge of a crisis is often harder than physical hardships. Entertainment, books, board games, puzzles, not just pastime, but morale boosters. Music and singing. Singing, humming, or playing instruments helps reduce stress and build connection. Journaling, writing thoughts, lessons learned, and observations is therapeutic and helps refine future plans. Routines. Maintain structure. Consistent wake times, scheduled tasks, meal times. This reduces stress. Physical activity. Walks, body weight exercises, simple movement. Even in crisis, keep your body engaged. Community and connection. Check on neighbors, share resources, swap stories. Social ties are survival lifelines. Over years of preparing, I've realized the people who cope best aren't those with the most gear. They're those with flexible thinking, ingenuity, and a resilient mindset. All these tips work together. Light lets you cook, clean water keeps you healthy, sanitation stops disease, communication links you to help, and your mental state is the thread that ties it all together. Don't wait until the lights go out. Practice these skills now. Choose one tip this week to implement. Maybe a hand crank radio, or setting up water barrels, or a family discussion about your power outage plan. We live in a fragile system, but you don't need to retreat to a bunker to be ready. With preparation, mindset, and adaptability, you can thrive in challenges. Like this video, subscribe to stay updated, and share it with someone who should see it. Which tip are you going to start with? Drop it in the comments. Prepared Overlander signing off. Stay ready.